Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode on the CyclopeanCraft server. Have you noticed I've gotten a bit better at saying that? I still have to be careful, but I am getting there, getting far more comfortable with saying that and not messing up so much. But welcome back to the next episode. Got quite a few things in store for you today, and if you enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Anyway, on to the episode.
Right, so I am here at the arena. As you can see, I have been working on it quite a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to fall off there. So yeah, I have been working on it quite a bit because I have quite a few projects on my plate and a couple of others I want to get started. So I don't want to rush anything because rushing with building just ends up with unsatisfactory builds. However, I do want to start making more of an effort to get the projects I'm working on finished. So I've been trying to do that. There is also a little of another reason, as you have seen in both my episode and if you haven't seen Gwent's, go watch it because there's a bit of a spoiler coming up. It was Gwent that pranked everyone. And now there is a queue forming of people who want to get a little bit of petty vengeance. So yeah, there's a queue forming about taking him down in the ring, and I do believe he has already received a couple of payback pranks. Right, I will give you a little tour and then a little flyover of this. So originally I think we were going to have the entrance of the mill round here. However, I think I'm going to have it round here now. So for getting in, if you are a combatant, you would go down here. And I will work on making this tunnel look a little bit nicer, but for now it is just the hardened clay. Let me run over and light this one up quickly. And then you would go to one of the 4 areas. Go up the ladder. And in this little room would be a bed, a couple of chests. Then when you are ready to fight, you step into the ring. And this is what it looks like from the inside. There are still a couple other things I would like to do. I say that, but I don't really know what they are yet. I definitely feel like it's not finished. But I'm not quite sure what's next on the list for this, beyond getting the little areas sorted out. Right. So here we are on the second balcony on the mill, and I really like how it looks from up here. It looks amazing. So if people wanted to, they could come out here and stand and look over here. But as you can see, there is... Oh, 1 second. There is an area up here where obviously people can sit and watch. And there will be a bridge from there going over here. So that's how the viewers would get in. And now for the flyby. And I am really happy with how this is coming along. It is just, oh, it's so perfect. It's coming along so well. Let's do one more. Oh yes, I'm really, really happy with that. But for right now, we are actually going to move on. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about an upcoming project. Because I'm going to start putting some of the stuff together. Won't be getting started in this episode, but I would really appreciate any feedback on it. I have picked up some shulker boxes ready to pick up some supplies, and you might be wondering why I'm heading over here. And that is because underneath is something I haven't shown, mainly because it's a mess. It's literally just for digging. It originally just started as a way to get diamonds, and I was like, actually getting loads of resources could actually be very handy. Yes, big hole under my base. It's fantastic. So the reason why I'm down here is actually to pick up some of this stuff, because I will be needing a lot of it. So I don't think I have mentioned, but round where the mill and the arena is actually going to be a bit of a gaming district. And I had the idea for a minigame I would like to make. Let me just get all these down. Yes, so the idea for the minigame is, it's not mine. I don't know if you have ever heard of him. So there's this YouTuber called Dream, and he has done some videos where essentially he is being hunted. And I thought doing something like that as a minigame could actually be really fun on the server. And what I'm going to do is, it's actually going to be built quite close to where the arena is, but you need, for something like a manhunt minigame, I feel like you would need quite a sizable area. So I'm going to build an island. I am going to build a massive island out in the ocean. So yeah, I will need a lot of this stuff for that. I am going to need so much. If you wanted to do something like this, you don't have to build an island. You could section off an area of land or find a good sized island if that's what you wanted to do. However, I really like the idea of it being in that area because obviously it is a mini game. However, because of the size needed, I don't want to take anything up of the island, because that would restrict what other people could build there, because it's going to need to be pretty big. So I decided to build an island rather than having it somewhere else miles away. I'd really love to hear any feedback you have on it. That would maybe make it a bit better. Hey guys, welcome back to my storage room. So I'm going to be doing some work and getting this system properly up and running. I'm going to be using Gwent Gamer's storage system, and yes, all of these shulker boxes are filled to the brim with stuff. However, it's literally just the stuff from this section.
So as you can tell, the setup is a bit different to how I originally had it, but that's not a problem. I'm not going to be able to have quite as many chests because you need 4 blocks space under it for a lot of the redstone stuff. So just going to have 5 going upwards. I might have to double check, might only be able to do 4 depending on how high the redstone goes up, but I may be able to lower it, I'm not sure. I will be watching his video again while I build it and get that done out of the way. And then once I've done this section, I will then do this section and this section. And I'm also going to move this so that will also function into the input chest. So I want it to have double functionality, so you can just put in normal items but also empty out shulker boxes. That would be fantastic, especially because I do not want to have to go through all these shulker boxes and empty them by hand. Just, oh no, 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 no. So this won't be finished in this episode, because soon we are going to be doing another little project, and I know earlier on I said I didn't want to start any more projects until I finished one. However, this project shouldn't take too long, and I kind of need to do it before I can really move on with his storage system, because it's going to provide me with some items that I really need in order to build it. So we are going to be doing that very soon. We're going to be doing that with Gwent. Can you guess what it is?
We're over here at the slime farm with my good pal Elainey94. How are you doing, Elainey?
I'm doing very well. Hello everyone, good to see you again.
Back together again. The band's back together.
Yes.
We're over here because we have another big plan this episode.
We do indeed.
So in this area right here, right in front of me, we are going to be building an iron farm. Elainey's wanted to do it for a while, and basically, whenever Elainey wants to build a farm, I always go, "Can I help?"
Two heads
Yeah,
are better
because
than one, like they say.
they are, and I think we both feel that what's the point in us building them separately when we could just have more fun building it together and just sharing it?
Exactly.
Yeah, so for this farm, we're not doing anything original because, to be honest, the best designs are already out there. So we're going to be using one from Silent Whisper, and hopefully Elainey studied up a bit because I didn't do too much of watching that video. I'm going to be relying on her again.
I will do my best to remember what I learned.
Well, someone's got to remember, otherwise this just isn't going to work. But yeah, so we're going to actually, if you'd like to walk this way, Elainey, we're going to be building up a base, not a base, a kill chamber in this area right here. And then we're just going to work our way up, basically. We need to be high enough off the floor for the golems not to want to spawn on the floor.
Yeah.
I think that's the only issue, isn't it? We just need to make sure we're high enough up.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem though. We've got plenty of resources.
Yeah, so we've got probably too many resources, if I'm being honest, but we don't really know what we're going to make this like yet because we've done no planning. It's just we're here, we've got the stuff, we're going to build it.
That is essentially what it is, just winging it and hoping for the best.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to crack on with it, and we'll give you updates periodically.
Let's go. Hey guys, a little progress update for you. So the kill chamber is semi-completed. We still have to put the signs in and the lava, but we have our campfires down there, and that is mainly for killing cats because we will get loads of them. At the moment, just working on the areas where the villagers will be going in. And speaking of villagers, Gwent is currently working on bringing a couple over so we can breed them, as we need fresh villagers. So going to do that in this little box here. The babies should fall down in the gaps. And Gwent, how are the villagers coming along? Are they playing ball or?
They kind of are, except for some husks coming in and killing one of the babies, unfortunately. No, we're doing okay. We're all at the village exit, and we're about to get onto the tracks. So good progress. Yeah, just now getting them over there and getting some more bread up because we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers.
I think it should be alright because I think villagers can.
Wow, guys, we have made a whole bunch of progress. So as you can see behind me, we've got a bunch of villagers. They are breeding. We've got probably about, 15 now, Elainey?
Yes, I'd say about 15.
Yeah, so we're doing pretty good on that. And as you can see, it's starting to take shape. It's obviously unfinished, but we have run out of time, unfortunately, guys. So we are going to have to leave it there for this episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, my viewers, head on over to Elainey, check out her video and like and subscribe her stuff.
Same for you guys. Head over to Gwent's and give him a little like and subscribe.
And from Gwent and Elainey, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.